Hey guys, welcome to episode 3 of the upgrade. We wanted to share with you what we've done so far. I know it's been about 3 or 4 weeks since episode 2, and a lot has been going on. It's been quite hectic, wouldn't you say so?
It has been very, very busy. We are actually driving right now to go pick up a custom tech table that we had made. It's about an hour and 20-minute drive each way, so we are on the freeway, and it is actually the first rain, I think, of 2022. So if you hear a little bit of music in the background, that is the raindrops hitting the windshield. So that's what's happening there. But yeah, we wanted to just kind of give you guys an idea of what we've done and share with you this process that we're going through.
Yeah, so I think the reason that I think we had a bit of a longer gap in this one was for the simple reason the slat wall took a long time getting all that put up on the walls. I know in episode 2 we had the pegboard up still, so that was really the big task, and it came out absolutely awesome. The crew worked really hard, getting it all up, getting it as straight as possible, because obviously in a building 50 years old, the floor's not perfect, the walls are leaning different ways. It was definitely a challenge.
And we were attaching it to that pegboard, so finding studs to screw it into, it was all quite the process. In addition to, as you've seen in the previous video, the huge arc that is in the middle of the ceiling, and they cut the slat wall to fit that. So they did an amazing job though. The crew we had, fantastic.
After that, we had obviously all the trim was finished, and we had the painters in. I think the biggest and longest task of the slat wall though was definitely putting the red pieces in. My dad was a trooper. Yeah, the red accents.
It looks fantastic, but in each gap, we had to slide a piece of red trim in, and that process. And we were doing it as they were putting the slat wall in.
So they didn't shut us out.
So yeah, because we had to access an end of the slat wall. So it was entertaining to watch us running around trying to put that in.
Yeah.
And what else? Let's see. We did all of our office spaces, which would include the tech room. So that got textured and painted. We bought some tech tables.
Yeah, we went to pick those up from San Jose.
Yeah, we drove to San Jose.
That was a bit of a sketchy drive back. I don't know if I got any video footage of it, but we had 2 tables stacked on top of each other. I had a big table in the back of this truck. Gina was driving the other truck, and it was...
I was driving this truck.
Oh, that's right.
We were driving the paintball truck. Yeah. We each had 2 tables very sketchily stacked, and we drove from San Jose to Modesto. But we made it all back in one piece, and they're pretty awesome. So we have 2 tables for the tech room and 2 for our shipping and receiving. So we were really happy with that find.
Yeah. And then from there, the floor got painted in that room, so that room's pretty much done. We want to put some slat wall in there as well later once we take down the slat wall at Extreme. Yep. And then that moved us over to doing the office.
Our office, yeah.
That's come out, so the desks have been put in there now. There's everything set up, and it's really pretty much complete, that room.
Yep, the office looks great. And then we have our staff break room, which we had to put in new cabinets, new counters, a new sink and faucet. We got a new flooring. Oh, in there we also redid the bathroom, so that all got done. And then we just kind of bought a little table for the staff and a refrigerator, and we hung up Junior's jerseys in there, so it looks super cool. It's kind of a slanted ceiling, so he has all his 3 of his most important jerseys, and are they called a shadow box?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, and so we hung those in there. It looks really cool. Nice focal piece in there. And then what else did we do?
Inside the shipping and receiving side, we got all the racks done. Yeah. Once we got the racks done and we had a U-Haul, we decided to start emptying the stock rooms at Extreme and start going through things, and we want this, we don't want that, and making different piles. So the racking got done, and now there's even product in there, so that shipping and receiving area looks like a paintball store.
It actually looks like it's like gonna be a shipping and receiving room.
Yeah,
it's not just an empty space with some shelves in it. We've brought over a significant amount of product at this point, and kind of trying to figure out our layout. So we're, you know, saying, okay, we want the loaders here and masks here, and, you know, and we have put stuff in one place and moved it around, and I think that's just part of the process, is we want it to be as efficient as possible. So we're going to have to do some shuffling to get it to the point where we're happy with it.
Yeah. And then moving out of there now, back into the main showroom, we started putting in place the displays. We went and picked some of those up from Sacramento. They're the displays that we also have in Saks at the Sacramento store. So we had them sandblasted at American Strippers in Sacramento.
It's actually American Stripping.
Oh, there you go. And that got done, so they're in place now. And we also taped out where we want the displays.
Yep, we're just trying to get the layout. So we put some tape down on the floor where our counters are going to be. Bob cut us out some cardboard cutouts of our displays that are at Extreme, so we can put those on the floor, just so we can have a really good idea of where things are going to go. So when the time comes and we're moving, it's going to be very hectic, and we have a short time span of getting everything, you know, up and out and back open, so we want to be as efficient as possible.
Yeah. And then outside, I know we did the concrete ramp going up to the shipping and receiving area.
Our gates.
Our gates look awesome. That was a last minute decision. We decided to remove the wooden gates from the side yard. And
so it's a man gate and then a huge double gate that you open for a car could drive in or out or that sort of thing. So we had them fabricated by a local company called Modesto Gates, and they really did a great job. They were super fast. I mean, they got it done in a week from scratch, completely fabricated and installed, so we were really happy about that.
Yeah, and we had them painted, primed right now, and they will get painted
this weekend.
This weekend,
yeah,
yes.
The whole building this weekend is getting painted, so that's kind of like our last big thing
project
we have to do. Yeah, the painting. Once the outside's painted, then hopefully our signs in the next couple of weeks, and that'll be exciting. But I think once it's painted with the colors that we chose, it's really gonna feel real.
Yeah, I mean, once you walk in, it feels real right now.
Yeah, from the outside though. Right now, it doesn't look like anything.
Yeah,
so.
But that is it. That's the point. Right now, we're at that stage where, you know, I think the next update's pretty much going to be us moving in, because we're literally, and I know we've had some people asking questions, so we can hit a few of those Q&As right now. When is the moving date?
So the movers are coming on March 7th. So Monday, March 7th, the movers will be coming and hauling everything over to the new location for us. And then the 8th and the 9th, we will be putting everything out, getting unpacked, getting the store restocked. So we will be closed Monday, March 7th, Tuesday the 8th, Wednesday the 9th, and then our goal is to reopen at the new location, the first day there being Thursday, March 10th.
Yep. And we'll not be completely perfect by then, but that'll be, we could guess, if it was a new retail store, we'd call it the soft opening.
Yeah.
We're hoping to open up for March the 10th. So that, I know that question kept coming in. We are having a sale at Extreme at the current location. We're calling it our
Rummage Sale, because we found some stuff, guys. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Going through the back rooms and the offices, and we were like, okay, didn't know we had this. Haven't seen this for some years. So we're going to set up some tables and just put stuff out, mark it down, just try to move it. There's no reason for us to hang on to it or to have to send it over to the new location. So we'd rather somebody buy it and make a home for it.
Yeah, so definitely come over the last week, which is basically next week.
Yeah.
You're going to see this towards the end of this week.
Yeah.
So next week, that's when the Rummage Sale will begin.
Yep.
And the more that goes out the door at discount prices on items like Gina was just talking about, the less we have to carry over with the movers. So that's why we're doing it for fun.
We're doing it, so the 28th, starting the 28th, which is next Monday, as of today. And so February 28th through March 6th, that will be the following Sunday, the last day that we're going to be open before we close to move.
Yeah.
So that entire week, as long as we have stuff there, it'll be on sale of, you know, the stuff that we've come across trying to pack this place up. Anything else?
No, I think that's it. We wanted to hit you with the 8-10 minute video giving you the update. I know Sal will be meeting us tomorrow. He'll go over this. We'll get some B-roll, get some video footage so you guys have seen it all. And we appreciate it, guys. Thank you for the support. It means so much. All the messages that people have been sending, all the comments that people have been saying to Gina out at the paintball field. It is awesome. We appreciate you. Definitely share this video though, because Facebook are not letting us run ads because they say we sell firearms, which we don't. We sell paintball markers, but unfortunately they class paintball guns as real firearms and they won't let us run ads. So you sharing this really, really, really helps.
Yes.
Anything you want to say?
That's it. Thank you guys so much, and we can't wait to see you in the new store.
Thanks, guys.